Hi guys, welcome back to NASA's Thread. So today on the channel, we'll be learning how to make a circle square skirt, also known as a handkerchief fleece skirt. Now, this skirt comes in various patterns depending on what you want. There's a double and there's a single. But today we'll be doing the single part of this. So I just went ahead to fold my fabric into four, and I'm working with a fabric of 1.5 yard. So depending on the length of the skirt you want, your size, then you might need more fabric or less. So I just went ahead to pin it down. So on the close end here, I'll be making my measurement. Now I'm using an elastic for the waist of this, not a zip. So I'll be using my hip circumference as the measurement. So what you do is, if you're using an elastic, divide your hip circumference by 6.28. All right, whatever you get, go ahead and mark it round, just the way I'm doing. So now I'm using my hip, so I divided that. I have 6.5. I just went ahead to mark 6.5 around this. Okay, but if you want to add a zip to this, okay, just use your waist measurement, divide it by 6.28. Right, same division. It is not divided by 4 but rather by 6.28. Now for the length of the skirt, the short length of the skirt, I went ahead to measure that end, and I noticed I had enough. So I wanted the short part of my skirt to be 20 at the end of the day. So minus my band, which would be 2 inches, I have 18 plus 1 inch for hemming. So at that end, I had 19 inches. I went ahead to also mark 19 inches at the other end, and I'm just connecting these down. So I will just cut it out because I'll not be needing this part of this. All right. And for the waist area now, I'll go ahead and add half of an inch. I'll be using that for joining my band to the skirt. This so as the length, my desired length, will not be shortened by the time I finish adding my band to this. Okay, so go ahead and do the same for yours. Right, even if you're using a zipper if you're using a zip for your skirt, you still need to add this allowance at this point. Don't forget to add the allowance at the waist area, that's for joining, and then at the hem area where you use to hem the end of your fabric. So I've gone ahead to cut it out. I will just unpin this and show you what it looks like. So we have it looking this way. This is what we have. I'll just zoom this out. We have it looking this way. All right. So by the time we wear this, it will be having some part of it will be longer while some parts will be short. So since I'm using an elastic for this, I won't open this up anywhere, right? But if you're not using an elastic, you have to open it up so you can fix your band and your zip. So I'll just go ahead to cut out a band. My band measures 4.5 inch in width, right? Then the length is the circumference of my hip. So I'm just going to stitch my band together since my skirt is joined together, so there will be no open ends, right? Then I will attach this to my skirt piece. So ensure you mark, like for me, I'm using this check like fabric, so both front and the back look similar. So if you're using the fabric like mine, ensure you mark where you want your front to be and the back. Okay, so I actually made marks on mine to ensure that. So I'm just placing this down to stitch it down. So I'm actually stitching the back first. I'm stitching from the back, and then I'll turn it over to the front and stitch it up, right? So just watch what I'm doing carefully. This is actually a simple skirt. It's not stressful. So because it's an elastic, there's no much time to waste while making this. So you can see I've stitched down the back part of it. It looks this way. So I'll fold it over to the front now and stitch down, leaving a little allowance where I'm going to pass my elastic. Now, if you're seeing this channel for the first time, please subscribe, turn on notification bell so you'll be notified whenever I post a new video. And if you're a returning subscriber, you are the real MVP. Thank you for always coming back to watch my videos. And I hope you'll be trying to make your own handkerchief fleece skirt with an elastic waist, okay? Use an elastic band so it's easier for you, it's not stressful. And let me know if my tutorials have been helpful to you. All right, so let's get back to this. So this is what we have. It looks this way. You can see the opening there. That's where our elastic is going to pass through. Now for your elastic, you need your waist measurement. That's your waist circumference. So whatever your waist circumference is, remove about 2 to 3 inches from that and then cut at your band. Say for example, your waist circumference is 30. You can remove 2 inches, make that 28 or 27, so that it will give you a firm fitting around your waist area. Okay, except you don't want it to be firm around the waist. So just give it reduce it, like reduce your waist circumference on the band itself so that you have a firm fitting around the waist area. So I've gone ahead to stitch it down. I actually stitch this a lot so that it won't loosen up. So I'm just going to adjust my elastic into the band so it will sit properly into that. You want to take your time and do this properly. So I've done that. I'll just fold in the end I opened earlier, and then I will stitch it down. Like I said, this is a very simple, easy and quick tutorial. It won't take you much time to have this for yourself. So if you want it shorter, you can go ahead and make a shorter one for yourself. All right. So depending on what you want, how, like I always say, do what makes you happy. So I've gone ahead I'll just stitch it down. So this is what it looks like after I stitched it down. So we're basically through with this. I'll just go ahead and hem the edge of this, and that will be all for this video. Okay, so if you enjoyed watching this, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. Thank you for watching, and bye.
Even when you feel low, you can still go. Even when you feel slow, you can still go. Even when there's no hope, you can still go. I never answer to no, man, I still go.